Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to day 16 of Vlogmas. I know you guys always know when I cheat because I look... Oh, hello co-host Maverick. Hello. Say hi guys. I'm feeling a lot better. My neck bubble is gone. I think it's gone. We're being cautious. We're still doing the medicines. Okay, my ear looks pretty darn good. Just a little bit of red in the middle. So we're still doing that medicine. Yeah, I know you guys know when I cheat and look at the day. Like, I know in the yarn room I'm obvious because I'm looking like over here at the calendar, but I even have to look at the computer date too because I can know what date it is in my head and immediately like, so bad. I'm so bad at this. Anyway, welcome to Vlogmas Day 16, December 16th, 2023. I have Maverick here, as if it wasn't obvious, co-hosting with me, and I'm about to get ready to go to work. Yeah, what have you guys been up to? I know it's technically the weekend. I was going to say the start of the, well, I guess it is the start of the weekend, right? Some people don't count Friday as the weekend. I do. I always have. I know we've had this discussion before. I've probably like discussed the topic out of, like I've worn it out. But to me, even if I have to work on a Friday, Friday starts the weekend because like I don't even have like the typical 9 to 5 job, right? Like my work day starts at like late afternoon. And I work into the night, and I won't be off until Saturday morning, technically, but Friday still starts my weekend because it's still Friday night to me until I go to sleep. So as soon as I get off work, I'm like, oh, the weekend. I don't know. I think that's more of like a, I'll just say like old school thought. I don't know. Kind of like working myself into a hole and digging it a little deeper here, but to me, that's like, I think it's because because here's how my brain works. I associate the whole like weekend starting on a Friday, even though it's not even mentioned in the lyrics of the song. This is just like, my brain is just, I think it works on a different level where everything, you know me, everything finds its way back to the 80s somehow, right? And the song, who's it by? Loverboy? The song Everybody's Working for the Weekend, to me that starts on a Friday. It's just, bear with me here. There's not like a big story behind it per se, but just like that song always played on like a Friday, right? And that's the weekend. So like your weekend starts there and moves on because that's the weekend. I don't know. That's just, I've always equated it, equaled it, associated it. I've always associated it with that. And in my head, when I say things like, I know the weekend doesn't technically start on Saturday, but the weekend starts on Friday. In my head, right then and there, the soundtrack in my head, in my life, I'm going, everybody's working. I don't want to get copyrighted, even though I sing it badly, but in my head, that's going. I'm telling you, that's like a preview into, if I could give you like a little slice of my brain, that's playing right there every time. Half the time when I say something to you guys, if you think it sounds like a song lyric and you can fit it into the 80s, it's probably going on in my brain. I'm just telling you right now, it probably is. That made me sound crazy. But it's true. That's my form of crazy, I guess. I don't know. But like everything once in a while kind of revolves around 80s. I'm sure you guys have gotten that picture by now. All of that to say, it's the weekend. Happy weekend, guys. But of course, as most weekends with me, I'm working. I'm literally working toward the weekend. You see what I did there? Yeah. So I'm getting ready for work anyway. And getting ready for work by having a little chat with you guys. That changed this Vlogmas. I did a lot of my my talking with you guys in the afternoon and uploading it, which is different. It just works like it just worked out with the boys this year. I think if I remember right, last year I tried to make it work with my recording at night still, and I think I had like a 50% success rate. It just seems to work out a little bit better when it's me and Maverick in the afternoon. I guess I could record them the day before and still upload them for the night, but then it feels like lying. Like, then it feels like straight up lying. At least when I record it my other way, it's after midnight, so it is still technically the day of. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't like to lie to you guys. I want it to be the day of. I'm try to keep it honest during the vlog times anyway. Like, there's times when I actually am like a good YouTuber and I stick to my, video schedule when I try to make my video schedule. When I batch record and everything. But like, as far as like, this happened today and this is, Vlogmas and Vlogtober and Vlogust and all that, like, I want it to be the day of and tell you what's happening the day of, So, trying to be a reputable vlogger. As far as what I've gotten done, excuse me, as far as what I've gotten done, almost diddly squat. I got home super late, which is another reason why, like, I've been getting home really late, because we're also adding in Damon's back. Like, a couple of you guys asked about, yes, he did go to a different job. They had decided, I don't remember if maybe I had explained it or maybe I didn't, and I don't think he'll mind me. It's not really like putting personal business out or anything. It's not like, oh, something terrible happened and he got fired for this. They had decided his whole section of work basically just didn't need to be anymore. So he had found himself jobless. So, me being the greatest bestie in the entire world, I was like, come work for me again. So he is. So we're the dream team back together again. So here we are. So yes, he is back with me now, but he is still, like, remember I had, when I gave the Damon update before, and the reason why he's not, like, in a lot of my videos anymore, nothing bad happened with us. When I had said he was, like, trying to leave the nest, and, because he had lived in that room right there, when he had just needed a place to stay, and it wasn't very big, so he'd gotten, like, a place with a, it was still with roommates, but with a bigger space to live in and everything. So he's still in a different place, but now that means I have to drive to go get him and take him to work, and so that's putting more driving time. That's just, I have less time now, and he technically lives in the same town as me, but he's like on the outskirts, like the far outskirts of town. So yeah, it's a further drive for sure. Which I don't mind doing. I'm just saying, like, then I get home later, and if I still want to do, like, if we want to do anything, if he and I want to, or if any, like, if Seth and I want to hang out after work, or Nate and I want to hang out after work, or anybody, those being my other friends. I know you guys have met Seth and Cameron. I don't think you've met Nate, but any of my friends, I either have to hang out with them and Damon, or drop Damon off, or whoever's doing whatever. You know how it is with friends. Like, you want to hang out? You want to hang out? Are we doing this? Where you want to meet? Especially that time of night, because, like, what is there to do? Like, we Pokemon hunt a lot, or, like, we have to go to a different town most of the time for if there's something open. It's like the joys of late night working, And then since the big everything is shut down scare after 2020. 2020? Yeah. 2021? 2020. When things started being shut down. After that, a lot of more things, like, ceased being open 24 hours, because we at the very least, had like Walmart in town and Meijer in town were 24 hours. So like if you're really bored, get your shopping. That's what Damon and I used to do actually. We would get out of work and then get our shopping done for the night, or so we didn't have to like dedicate a whole grocery shopping day like we do now. We would just, oh, we need to pick this up, let's go to the store, or whatever. But now we have a grocery shopping day because we're responsible adults now. But yeah, anyway, so as far as what I've gotten done crocheting, going off on a tangent, I don't really even have time to do that because I have to get ready for work. Feeling chatty today. I know most of you guys said you don't mind when I'm chatty, so but yet I still have to keep it short. So I did show you, I'm pretty sure, that I had the matching set, yes, without the end sewn in. So I'm still end heavy. I guess I'll get that done. Tonight is my last night, so this is my weekend starting as soon as I'm off work tonight. So I'll get those ends sewn in, but that's another set done. And then when I turn them inside out, they're not as boxy. And like I think I had said before, like frankly, once I get the ends sewn in, they look more like that, even on this side. So like they're not as boxy either. So that'll be more, because they're meant to be, this design is meant to be like reversible. So yeah, they won't be as boxy, but they will. I mean, they're a little boxy. They're boxier than some designs, but that's the charm of the vintage 80s one-piece mittens, right? Which I love. I'm still geeked. Every time I look at these, I'm still so geeked and excited and happy that that I found the tutorial / pattern for the. I'm so geeked. And if any of you guys, I know a few of you said you were going to make these. If any of you guys make them, please post them in my Facebook group, link down below, or email me the pictures. I need to check my email again because I know I wasn't getting notifications, and that was the best way to contact me. So I need to check my email again. If you've sent me an email, I'll check it tonight or tomorrow, depending on how late I'm running for work when I get done with this. But I will check it again and make sure nobody's sent me an email that is waiting. Because apparently right now, actually, Facebook Messenger is like the best way to get a hold of me because it actually notifies me. I don't know what the deal is with my freaking Google, because it used to be so dependable, my Google Mail. Not lately. And then I have one more green set. So the green set is what I am working on now. That's all I've gotten done. I did that just before I started recording. I wish I had time to get to the stripe, because this is the chain and one row, and then I'm starting row 2. I only have to do 3 rows of green before I put the stripe in. The stripe's going to be black, and I don't really want to take the black to work with me because it's one of the big things of black in Red Heart Super Saver. I don't want to take that to work, and I know that I'm going to get there, and on my break, that's what I'm going to be doing next. So, and then I had pulled out colors because the blue set of gloves, this is what I'm going to do, or mittens, this is what I'm going to do for the blue. And then, yeah, as of this moment, I have to reread you guys' comments for your suggestions and see if there's someplace, like Hobby Lobby was mentioned a few times, I know, see if there's someplace viable that I can get to before time to stop working on the mittens, like by a Christmas deadline, because I'm getting down to the wire. But otherwise, this is my other mitten color, because I did check the app for my Meijer store, and they do have another one of those in stock should I need it. So those are the colors I want to get done, is these last 3 sets, and then everything will be done for Christmas. I know he's dead asleep, so I got David's Christmas present in, which isn't a lot, but he's basically not crochet worthy because he doesn't wear and like anything. Like, I've made him hats, he wore it for a while, and then he doesn't. I knitted him a hat, he doesn't ever wear it. Because his complaint about the crochet one was, even when it was like super tight single crochet, he said he wished the holes were still smaller. So I made him a knit one. He doesn't wear it. Yeah, his mom knit too, so you'd think he would wear it, but like he used to. No, he doesn't, so that's okay. It's okay, and that's fine. And he's just aware that he's not getting any more. Unless I find something actually like useful that he will want. But as of my deadline stuff, he's obviously not getting mittens. He's not going to wear them. So I found a place. He needs a new mouse pad is what he needs, which I know. But that when we went to all those concerts and I said he went, he would go with me anyway. But he went because one of his favorite singers was there. And he was really geeked because he got to meet her. Look what I got printed. How cool is that? And it came out so nice. For his birthday, I had also found a different picture of him and her because he met her several times. You know, we went to several shows. And it was like one of those nightlight type things. You put in a base and the base lights up and the picture was printed in it. So it lit up. And it ended up being so disappointing because the picture, like, it just didn't look good to me. Like, once it got here, I was really, like, sad about it. But it ended up coming late, so I couldn't even do anything else for his birthday. I mean, like, I could, but I was like, it made me feel really bad. Look how good this looks, you guys. I think it looks so cool. And, like, the only thing I wish about it, which is fine, this is fine. You can't get like every single thing right. You know, like I wish that it was some mouse pads have like thicker, so it's not like super floppy, I guess, so it's like more durable or whatever. Like either the backing would be a little thicker or the picture stuff itself would be. But that's okay. Like, this looks great. I think he'll really like it because he's always talking about how the other one's worn out and this and that, and he needs a new one. He's had the other one since, like, way before he's met me. So I love that. I think it looks really cool. And now I just have to hide it until I can wrap it. But I think that's pretty neat. I don't know. Do you think that's lame? I think it's cool. Like, I'm sure I'm going to get him something small, like, with it, too. Like, maybe some goodies that he likes to eat or something. I don't know what yet. I'm a horrible gift giver is the thing. Like, I feel like except for, like, when I make things. And he doesn't like things like that. Which I know is a sore spot for me, because, like, that's what I like to give. But not everybody likes that stuff. So it's hard to adapt to do something else. And I'm trying. I'm a bad gift giver, and he's a hard person to gift for because he's also one of those people. You guys have people like this in your life, I'm sure. You know, the people that, like, if they want, I'm like this too. So he always says I'm hard to gift for. When you're an easy gift giver or gifter. I just buy you treats. When they want something, they just get it. So then you're left not knowing what to get them. That's him. So I'm like, what do I get you? You know what I mean? So it's really hard. All of those things like add up, and it's like, what do I do for you? What do I do for you? Why are you biting me? Why are you getting sassy? Huh? You just come in here and get sassy with me? Why? Huh? Huh? You're just showing people you can beat up on your mom? I don't think people are going to think that's very nice. Huh? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Ow, ow, that twisted my thumb, actually. That was my own fault. Who do you think you are? You're just going to be the boss? You're the big boss? What are you thinking? What do you want? You're not getting food right now. Oh, he like pouted. Hold on. I bet I know what you want. This may not be what you thought you wanted, but I bet you want it. doesn't have a lot of time either, so I need to hurry this along. But I still need to get rid of these because I still need to get small-sized ones. You want one of those? Yum. Will you stop beating me up now? I paid the tax. He's like, we'll see. We'll see when I get back. Well, anyway, all right. I think I need to put this away first of all, so I don't forget it out in the open and have him find it. That was my reminder. I need to hurry along. I am going to open this with you guys and then say goodbye for today. It's turned into quite a chatty video that I didn't mean to chat along about. Sorry, guys. This is my advent calendar from Miss Bella, from Bella's Crochet Gifts. Hi, Miss Bella. She dyed an advent calendar for me, Stranger Things related, inspired, and on this wonderful bamboo base that I still need to find something to do. She's doing, she had dyed herself one too, and then I believe she said she had her husband pack it, so it was like kind of a surprise, if I remember right. I do watch the videos for everybody, like when I'm dead tired, because that's when I've had time to watch videos, I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. And either way, she's, you know, opening them. And I think she has the same base as me. It was the point of the story. And she's making this beautiful, like, shawl, but like a wrap shawl. So it's all one width to begin with. She's working on it, you know. And that is so pretty. So I'm trying to, because I want to make something, you know, all with this, because it's like a one weight, and it's really soft, and it's really just luscious, basically feeling, and I love it, and it's from Bella, so, you know, my words, you know, and it's Stranger Things, and I just love it, and I want to work with it so bad. And then it won't work into like a blanket with my other Stranger Things, because my other Advent that I would want to work with is Superwash Merino, and it's DK, so the two wouldn't together. So I was figure out what I gotta do, what I want to do with this. So I gotta figure out what I want to do with this. My words are just stumbly. This is day 16. Moving on. I said I was shortening this, and then I ramble again. And here is the inspiration, which, whoa, is Jamie Campbell. Jamie Campbell Bauer? Jamie Bauer Campbell. Jamie. One. Turning into Vecna. She had another Vecna one that was like Daylight 2, and it was so, the yarn was so pretty. I'm going to try to remember this time. Yesterday, I like totally jumped the gun, and I just looked. I gave myself the sneak peek instead of you guys, and I'm sorry. I'm going to give myself the sneak feel, because I can't give you that pleasure, but it is the most beautiful feeling yarn. Sneak peek for you. Okay, get it all the way open. I know it's not fully open. Sneak peek. I'm peeking now too. Sorry, I'm peeking. Might as well open it, right? Oh, that's so pretty. Did you just toot over there? I heard that. He is excited too. I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm usually not in this good of a mood right before work either. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, look how pretty this is. It's like the I was gonna say the darker, but it's not really dark, but it's like a really vivid pink, and then this beautiful blue, but it's mixed with some of the brown. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. aqua maybe is the color I was trying to think of. It's so pretty. Oh, I love this one. Bella, you've really outdone yourself. This is so pretty. Because it's like Vecna-y, this may be gross, but I also feel like this could be like representative of a color of the Scoops ice cream. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. I love it. I love you. Yay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. All right, on that note, if I don't get this stopped and quickly kind of like rendered, not really edited. I don't edit. If I edited, I would edit out that little toot comment, because that is what is wrong with me. Anyway, I have to go. Because I have to start it. I have to at least start it uploading before I go to work, and hopefully it just uploads. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for putting up with me, even on my silly days like today. And I will talk to you soon. Hopefully you're having a really great weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. All right. I'll talk to you soon, guys. I love you so much. And Maverick loves you so much. You want to come say goodbye? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look. Say goodbye, guys. Say I love yous. Bye. Bye, guys.